What's happening, guys, and welcome to the Dwarfhead Cup season wrap-up. That's right, folks, we are done. First round of the playoffs lost. The end. So this is our final team. 5-movement Black Orc. There's our Blodge, who has been one touchdown away from leveling for some time now. Like 3 games. Black Orc lost a movement. Blitzer lost a thing. Everyone's kind of hurt because of that last game, but it's okay because we are done, so it doesn't matter. But getting to the point of preference here, let's talk about our season. Considering that this is the second tournament I've ever been in, the first one being the Dwarfhead Cup Season 1, I can honestly say that this is the best season I've ever had. It wasn't great. I hope for better, of course. But we did make it to the playoffs. First round, lost, but you know that. We had a losing record. That kind of stinks. But we moved on kind of well. The orcs were really fun. This is my first time playing orcs. They're kind of tricky to figure out because when you first start playing orcs, you assume that the orcs are bashy, really. And since I started off playing hyper bashy teams like Kimry, like Chaos Dwarf, you quickly realize that despite these 4 guys here, the orcs are actually capable of very interesting plays with a little bit of speed, even though they're not terribly fast. And you start to realize that agility 3, while not terribly reliable, is a little bit more reliable in dodging than you would think, especially with rerolls and dodge. I even have a Black Orc with dodge who managed to get a few dodges of his own because of that reroll. So it was a very good learning experience. I completed more than a few passes. So this was educational at its best. I learned a lot, and I might play Orcs team for my random rolling at some point. Who knows? Right now I'm going to try to at least get YouTube rolling with playing every team at some point. So the season was fun, though. I had a great time. And this is where we're going to move on to, I would like to give a big thank you to our Blood Bowl, pretty much in its entirety. You guys have been amazing, and I say that with the utmost respect here, because literally when I first started posting on Reddit, I was posting on another Reddit channel, and all I got were extremely negative comments about my production quality and everything. And I get in here, and the our Blood Bowl community is friendly and helpful and informative, and generally everything you don't expect from Reddit. So, you guys are amazing, and thank you for those of you who always watch my videos. I appreciate every comment on my Reddit thread, every comment on my YouTube, every like, every upvote. You guys are amazing, and thank you very much. Where are we going now? I do like this YouTube channel as more than just a Blood Bowl channel, but it is a lot of Blood Bowl because I like playing Blood Bowl. That's what it's there now. I will continue to do Blood Bowl, but not as frequently, maybe. Probably every other week instead of every week. There will be missed weeks. But I will be playing more Blood Bowl with my rolling characters, which I haven't picked up in a while, and I've been meaning to pick back up. Kimry Medals, medium to high team value right now, and I've got a few things I've been wanting to do. I'm still going to play with my Chaos Dwarf team, who the name escapes me. That's horrible presentation. And my Stone Delves. They're hurt really bad right now, but again, it's something I would like to play. Same thing with my Chaos Dwarf team. So those are some things I've really been thinking about, and you'll probably see those continue now for a while anyway. This season of the Dwarfhead Cup has probably three. I mean, I know it has the round of 8, the round of the semifinals, and then the finals. So that's 3 weeks there, and depending on the downtime, or even if Lamina Gracie's going to try to do another season, I don't know any of this. But depending on the time frame will be depending on if Dwarfhead Cup Season 3 exists, will I be recording Dwarfhead Cup Season 3? I'm pretty sure I'll participate, but my schedule's been kind of hectic. I've been working 6 days a week, and I'm going back to school. So that's going to stop in the fall, but again, that's going to be replaced with school. So finding the time to actually sit down for an hour and get the recording equipment out and record when the people I live with aren't asleep, my girlfriend isn't asleep in the bed directly behind me. Like I live in a small apartment. My recording studio is my bedroom. So finding those times may prove difficult. So we'll see how that works out. I have 2 non-Blood Bowl LPs that I plan on continuing on my channel. That is going to turn out really well. I plan on continuing them, and I'm really enjoying them, believe it or not. And I really would appreciate your continued viewing. Thank you very much for everything again. This is kind of droning on more than I thought it would. So let's talk about our last game, since that's what we usually do on our wrap-ups. We will talk about Game 8. Well, it started off bad. Very first play of the game. Thank you. A rock was thrown, smashed one of our players' hips. We were already running with a loner, so that's down. I didn't get the 10,000 off that I thought would give me an extra for like another babe or something that I could use. But turns out, as I was informed in the Reddit, because I've never applied money to my petty cash, that all that would have done was increased my team value and lowered my petty cash. So that's good to know. Glad that didn't work out. And from then on, it was just a slaughter. Like, I was a man down to start the game, and I just couldn't do anything to control what was left with what I had. And then more injuries, and it just ended. It was a nightmare. So that ends that. And lots of SPP for Bleeding Hippie going on in the rounds. Might I say now, I really would like you to win so I don't look so bad. Just go on and win the whole thing, if you would, please. That way I don't look so bad. But yeah, I think that wraps it up. So we're going to do something a little different now, and it's going to take me a while to edit this, but who cares? I'd like to say that thank everyone one last time, because it's really important and you mean a lot to me, and seeing you guys' view counter on my videos means a ton. If you like what I do, feel free to swing by and drop a sub on my channel. Maybe you like some of my other Let's Plays that are non-Blood Bowl. I know I'm speaking mostly to our Blood Bowl at this point. But that's how it goes. So show that sub love, hug that like button, and I will see you guys next week. Now, we're going to end our season in style, kind of, with a montage. See you guys later. Peace. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to swing with this blitzer. We're going to push him right here and follow. Boom. That's an injury. I have a 3-die block, so I'm going to hit. Yep. There's an injury roll for our thrower. Bam! That's another injured gobbo. Now the risky bit. So, yeah. Doo-doo. Let's go ahead and score. Alright. No. God, please. Okay. Yeah, no tits about it. Let's score. So, let's get to punching. There we go. I should have a 2. And it worked. And I killed his thrower. Knocked him down, so that's Bree. And then run in for the second score. So this. Alright, that's 2 SPP for him at least. Yeah! I have Mighty Blow and block, he doesn't. That injured him. Yeah! Level up. Yay! Level up. Alright, 1 die block works. Alright. Alright, there he goes. Oh my god! Alright. To the lineman. Run, little buddy! Run, little buddy! Orc pass. Orc pass. Oh my god. Orc pass wins the game.